and it's 31 degrees. So this stuff's going to be icing. I have the no. And the GoPro and the head mount, and I'm carrying the knockoff in a wand. I get a good. I can actually see the LCD on the new knockoff. I tried the knockoff yesterday, but it didn't record. This is all ice. I walk in the snow. And of course, the knockoff screen times out after a minute, so I can see by the flashing blue light on top of it, just still recording. Well, checked the side of the cameras this morning, nothing. Batteries are still 100%, or 4 bars I should say, because I can't tell percentage with the information from the camera. Trying to walk in this gravel. And I went to town yesterday to pick up the truck. Now, yesterday was Wednesday. I brought the truck in on Tuesday for a 1 o'clock appointment. Supposed to be fix the serpentine belt problem, or what I thought was a serpentine belt. Front end alignment, and some work on the exhaust. So they called late Tuesday saying they ran out of time on the exhaust, but the other work was done. They were going to squeeze me in first thing Monday morning, or Wednesday morning, to finish the exhaust problem. So, waiting for them to call. So at 2 o'clock, I had not had a call yet. Called them up, said, yeah, we're just pulling the truck into the shop to start working on it. So, came 4 o'clock, or 10 to 4, and Rita had to go to Walmart or something, so we all packed up in her car. Flynn. Come on, Flynn. Even Flynn, who doesn't fit well in the Subaru. And we headed down there. We drove past Thornton Brothers, and my truck was not outside, so I knew it was still being worked on. So I took a walk in, asked him how it was going. He says, we already broke a drill bit, and he just finished drilling out 3 bolts that had broken. And it was going to be another half hour, so that was it. I guess 4:15. So we went to Walmart, took care of business there, and then went back at I guess 20 to 5, because they close at 5. And they still working on it. We sat in the parking lot in the car, and I guess at 10 to 5 they finished working on it. Then it took them the full 10 minutes to just generate a bill. I walked in as soon as they finished the truck, and the guy says, "Yeah, I'm just working up a bill now." So apparently they had trouble finding the part. The serpentine belt wasn't the problem. The tensioner wasn't the problem. It was an idler wheel, a grooved idler wheel. And the delay in getting the bill made was they couldn't find the part number for the idler wheel. So the woman said, "I guess it's free," which is fine, because I think it was $5 on Rock Auto. They were charging $20 for it. So it was a 4-wheel alignment, which I didn't know you could align the rear wheels. 4-wheel alignment was $80. The exhaust problem, that was $200. $200 to drill out and replace 3 bolts. And I guess labor made up the bulk of it, because the idler wheel, they did charge it for a bolt, a washer, and a nut, and that was $4. So $432 later, I have the truck back, which is cheaper than I thought it was going to be, so I'm fine. Not with that. Now, I got Flynn out of Rita's car and put him in my truck. Rita headed home, and I went down to Hannaford. I had one of those 40% discounts. If you spend $25, they give you $10 off. So that expires on the 14th. So I don't want to lose that, because I've missed out on those before. When we go to Hannaford, Rita usually puts on her telephone number. So they're watching my telephone number, and see that I don't come in there that often. That's why I'm thinking that's why they throw me that 40% discount. So I bought a bunch of stuff. Supposed to try and limit it to $25, but as usual, I went over. Spent $54. Well, the tab was $54, so $10 off. Brought it down to $44, which is fine, because 20 of that was for beer, bottle deposit, and tax. Flynn, come on. What's that in there? So 20 out of 54 is beer. These 34. So I was only over by $9. The problem is I was supposed to buy eggs, and I forgot to buy eggs. Rita had made her own list, but she's going out with Debbie up the road today, so she wants to go shopping. She had her list, took it home. I knew I needed baking powder, So I bought some Hannaford brand baking powder because it was $2 cheaper than the regular brand. I'm hoping it doesn't disappoint me. I use instant yeast in my rye bread, my bagels, but I use baking powder in my muffins. I'm sorry. So I've got plenty of blueberry muffins, plenty of corn muffins, and I've got a half a can of baking powder, the more expensive stuff. So I won't be opening the Hannaford stuff for a while. So we'll see. I'm glad the road firmed up. It was all mud yesterday. And I don't know if you can see, maybe on the knockoff camera you'll see it. I got some snow flurries. Flynn's got that look about him. Yeah, he's taking care of business. So if you look down the road, you probably saw it already. It is garbage day. I could have sworn it was garbage day last Thursday, but back to the videotape, as Warner Wolf would say. And so it was 2 weeks ago. So when I got back from Lincoln, Rita had already opened the garage door and pulled the can out for me, taking whatever garbage was in the kitchen bin and put that in the can. So parked the truck in the garage, got Flynn out of the truck and grabbed the garbage can and pulled it up to the street, to the road, and took Flynn for his evening walk. It was tough navigating last night in the dark. Because there's still mud and water. You see the holes. It's difficult to see the holes, but when I made it back to the house without getting too muddy or too wet. Right, bud? I can't remember if I said, but sunrise was at 5:58. So Sunday is the clock change. So the clock's will turn ahead an hour. So we've been gaining two minutes a day. So 5:56 tomorrow, 5:54 Saturday, and it will be 6:52 on Sunday. Flynn did a job walking up at 5:30 this morning. Just couldn't get my tail in gear to get out of the house before sunrise, but you can see by the cloud cover we weren't gonna see any sun today. Come on, buddy, in the house. Flynn, come on. Good boy. Come on. Yesterday when we were heading out, well, early in the day, the road had snow cover on it, but we were going out last night. It was already mud. So mud season's coming soon. When mud season finally rolls around, we're going from the driveway and heading north every day. Any day we drive, because going south, the road is usually gets bad. Matter of fact, one time when I had my 2007 Blazer, it sunk so far down in the mud that mud had filled up the inside of the wheel, and driving it made the wheel out of balance. I had to get under the truck and pull the mud out of the wheel itself. Had a bagel for breakfast yesterday. It was a salt bagel, and of course I put too much salt on it, top and bottom. Rita had an everything bagel. Today I think I'm going to have it's weird to see the footprints there. Are they mine? I can't tell. Looks like footprints, but might not be. Anyway, we're going to have a plain bagel this morning. You can see the knockoff camera is still recording. I'm hoping my arm is not bouncing around too much, holding the wand. Oh boy. As we get closer to mud season, I'll probably start walking down over here with Flynn to stay out of the mud. The ground over there gets saturated with water. Until she dries out. It's skunk mating season, and they mate in February and March, and I think we saw a skunk walking along the side of the road yesterday in Lee, about a mile and a half past the town line between Spring and Lee and Springfield. Just waddling along the side of the road. All right, bud. Huh. Let's see if we can get back down to the house without slipping on ice. No, come on. Get. That's all dirty. Get out of there. Flynn. Come on, let's go. Yeah, he's not wearing any coat today. I figure 31 degrees, he didn't need it. He's got his own natural coat. Hit! Come. Flynn. Come, get. Flynn, come on. Well, I thought the camera stopped recording, but it's still going. This knockoff is recording in 4K resolution, so it's going to be a bigger upload, longer. Yeah, I don't think this snow's going to be around much longer. But I'm not putting the sled in the back of the barn yet. That's where the FedEx guy got stuck. It's a bunch of ash from the wood stove. I have to clean that up once everything dries out. That's going to be it for today. The house looks a mess. I hear squirrels, I don't see them though. Alright, that's it. See if we can get in here without falling. Yep. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching.